How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Type QQ channel. We're looking at some more Steam games that are crazy discounted on the summer sale this year. Again, Victor Strain we just picked up today, and we're kind of diving into it. Delving into it too, I suppose. Why not? This isn't my very first run. You'll notice that I've played through the first level a couple times already. You can see by some of those achievements that I scored on the right side. But yes, this is one of my first runs with this particular ship, with this sort of green laser ship. But yeah, it's a pretty cool, simple game. Nothing that kind of nothing that really kind of overcomplicates things. You know, you have your bomb, you have your shield, and you have your regular fire here. And I kind of like how the UI kind of is placed. You got your score, you got your multiplayer, you got your ship there that shows you like the sort of upgrades you get along the way, which are those sort of pickups with the P there, the number of credits you have, the number of lives you have in this credit. You have your shield gauge there, the number of bombs you have, and on the other side, you know, your high score, your and sort of you know, your achievements there with all kinds of different current level best at level 5. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't get to level 5. Total stars, as well as it even gives you like the layout of the controls right there on the screen, so you can go controller, keyboard, or just mouse as well if you're an absolute barbarian and want to go mouse controls. Who in their goddamn mind would do that? That's crazy talk. There are some shooting games out there that are just like mouse only, and I don't know how people do it. It's, you know, I guess it's okay for the small fidgety stuff, but like, I don't know. I guess I couldn't sling a mouse back and forth to really get what I want. You know, I'd much rather, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, you know, do you rely on the touch of your fingertips, the touch of, you know, the torque of your thumbs, or like, yeah, the twist of your wrist, I suppose. Here we are, first level boss, and we got our weapon pretty crazy with that big fuck you laser in the front that just brings death, and then we got a bunch of little sidewinding, well, maybe not sidewinding, but just some spread shot. But yeah, we've been picking up all kinds of cool stuff for the summer sale this year. It's been pretty awesome, pretty fun. I've certainly enjoyed it. It's been wild and crazy. Picked an achievement for not even using the shield during this level, I suppose. Yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying these sort of you know, just onslaught of new series to watch. Not that I'm particularly committing to making a 50-part shooting star series, or Dandy for that matter as well. But, you know, just kind of testing my waters. You know, just seeing what everyone likes and what we can continue with. Because the funny story is that I think we're going back to Bullet Souls. Not that it's any particular you know, popularity or whatnot with it, but they're doing a caravan mode competition. God, I am just terrible at putting together sentences tonight. They're having a caravan high score challenge. So you know, I'm at least gonna show you my play on caravan mode. I'm playing maybe about a half hour of it, and see if I can get my personal best a little higher than it has been. Yeah, winners of that challenge are getting like soundtracks, and you have to be kind of like in the top 3 of either character. So of course I'll be using You and the Police Girl, which is probably one of the higher contended ones. But We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll try Yoon today and see if I can try a different character another day and see what's going on. Because it really does seem like it's a summer for shoot 'em up tournaments and challenges and the like. As I mentioned before, I placed third in the Chorensha 38K high score challenge on Reddit. Yeah, I'm very proud of that. I was very happy that I was able to place in third. I just got the results back for the Castle Shikigami level 1 high score challenge. I placed 14th in that one. Didn't necessarily do very well. It wasn't last place, but it was it was in the top 15, so I guess that's good. But I didn't necessarily go hog wild on it either. I made a pretty decent score for what I could with a character that I don't necessarily use. And things worked out. So the next tournament, I suppose, is, or rather, challenge is on Bullet Souls, and that's going to go on until I think until the summer sale ends around early July. So I figured let's drag Bullet Souls back up. It's not a particularly old game, and people still like watching it. So play some caravan mode of that. And for those who don't know, caravan mode is kind of like a score attack mode, where there's a lot to shoot down, a lot to find, and primarily you can't die. You don't get a bomb stock. Generally speaking, it's 2 to 5 minutes long. It's usually just like a single stage, and yeah, highest score wins, that sort of thing. And it's certainly fun. It's certainly fun for those with busy life. You can sit down, play some caravan stuff, in and out, sort of 2 to 5 minutes long. I think Bullet Souls is maybe 2 or 3 minutes long. It's not very long. And it's just rather interesting when you have 2 to 5 minutes. Everyone has the same time, has the same level, to see where everyone's getting all these crazy points. Some of the secret areas that you can shoot down, or just strategy rather. In Bullet Souls, if you kill certain enemies, for example, if there's enemies that come in pairs. If you kill them both at the same time, you get bonus points. So it's a particularly strategic adventure, even if it is just full on chaos. So we got Vector Strain here. Expect some more Bullet Souls, and then of course Hurricane of the Varstray. We have another video of that coming out. Certainly not as long, but we do get to figure out what happens when we say we don't want to go into another dimension. We could actually play a full playthrough of this game. I believe it only has 5 levels or so. I think it can get kind of punishing. They don't start you off with a lot of health, but I think we can make it through with one of the characters. There's I believe, did not see that coming, but there's a few different characters. And we might find some comfort in one of them and get this game good. Yeah, overall, and then there we are. We just died. Overall, did not foresee this type of boss to come up, and just the way it's built and patterned out really took me by surprise and just laid waste to me. So we'll learn that for next time and to take it on again. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and do all that stuff. And we'll do this again.